right, back here at Studio SX during South by Southwest. My name is Paul Salcido. How's it going, everybody? We're here at the Rock Veterans, the Sound of Urchin. We got the gentleman here.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Tomato.
I'm B.L.
It's my baby. We'd get married if it was legal. So instead.
But it ain't.
So I married a girl, and I'm just good friends with Bill now.
I've learned to accept it.
I think I can just turn it on. You guys are gonna keep going.
Oh yeah, we can talk about anything.
Yeah.
We already started the interview before it started.
We had the pre-interview, which I like to do.
We like anything pre.
Pre, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's a setup for the real thing.
It's safe too.
Yeah, right.
You know?
It is safe.
It is. It really is.
It's the next best thing.
Precaution.
Right.
Pre-cum. So
Exactly.
let's just get it out there.
Right.
Precognitive.
Prevail.
Prevail.
Sound of Urchin.
Nice, nice. So I love the short history you gave me of
the long history.
Of the long history.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. You guys came from signing with a big label, and now you have a new album that you're actually gonna shop.
Yeah. That's why we're here, I think, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, we came here a while back with our EP that we made, like, on our own.
Okay.
And then that kind of, like, jump-started, like, us getting signed to the major label. And so when we got signed to RCA, that was kind of the tail end of the, them actually giving some people some money, and everyone was happy, and everything was good, you know what I mean? And then, like, one day, or not one day, long, long days, it just started to go down, and things got kind of, worse. And the funny thing was that, we enjoyed being on a major label because they were the team that signed us. I'm not just saying that. There'd be no reason for me to say that, but they were real behind what we were doing. And they were real behind us keeping our thing, because our thing's weird. And, Sound of Urchin's not your everyday band, and it's just not, we don't fit in with everybody,
You guys are unique. I like that.
Yeah, we're unique. We're diverse, unique.
I can see that just by you sitting here.
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
We don't look like everybody. I can't look like anybody. Who else can I,
Why
what am I going to do?
You want to look just how you are.
Yeah, exactly, man. I was thinking about trying to look like somebody else.
So you're talking about coming to South by now, and I assume you're serious about trying to shop around for a label distribution for your new record. But the thing is that you guys have survived. From what you were telling me, you have a loyal fan base. You tour a lot.
Tour constantly.
That's like the old school, get out there and give them a show and, merch and all that good jazz.
On our last tour, what we did, just because, our whole thing is that, we do really love what we do. We love playing. We love getting out there and making people, come out of their day and have a good night and rock out. And that's what we believe in. We turn it up and we give them our all, 1,000%. And anybody that comes to see us is going to tell you that. And it's just the truth. We love it, because otherwise, why would we drive 10 hours a day? So what we did on our last tour, we did 33 shows in 36 days, nice. All U.S. Corner to corner, everything in between. And we wanted to, I remember, as a kid, bands like Anthrax and some of those thrash bands, they used to carry around, walls of amps and drum techs and light and smoke and pyro. And they weren't playing arenas at that point. But what they believed in was putting together a big show.
Yeah. And
that's just gone. And the clubs, what we find out from playing in all these clubs around the country is that it's like the clubs are depressed. The sound man's depressed. The bartender's depressed. You walk into a club, everyone's angry when you walk into most of the clubs around the country. So what we did was we brought a lighting guy with us, and we brought a crew, and we kind of did it old school. And the lighting guy, he's amazing. He does lighting for a lot bigger shows than us, but he's a friend, and he came on the road with us, and he just lit up these clubs, strobe lights, smoke, the whole thing. And not ironically, like I was saying before, we're not an ironic band. We actually really believe in rock and roll. It sounds stupid.
And what you're singing about.
We really believe in it, man. Everything. It's it sounds stupid to say that, I
don't think so.
But these days it does. Everyone's all ironic about rock and roll. It's all ironic. It's all, The day I saw Mary-Kate Olsen with a Metallica shirt on,
I killed it.
That I just knew it, an old school Metallica shirt. I just knew it was this is wrong, But so we brought out this huge show, and we lit up every small club, and it felt like it didn't matter where we were, and everyone was happy. The club was happy, and we were happy. We made good music, and so I think like that needs to be like put in the forefront for bands today.
Well, listen, I really respect that. You took it old school and brought a show, and I'm sure all your fans appreciate that. I'm curious though, because it seems that there's so many options as far as releasing something new.
Yeah.
That you almost don't need to shop around, really. It's like,
Well,
what, record labels, why don't you, this is what we, let me see what you got.
Right.
I'm not going to show you what I got.
Well, that's the
Because I
thing.
have all these options. How do you feel about that?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, the way we look at it is that, we do have people out there. We can tour and we can survive as a band, right? Mm-hmm. And what we're looking for is people. Like, the problem I found with labels is that there weren't people that were really, really, really in it for the music necessarily. Mm-hmm. Not everybody. I don't want to like pigeonhole, or I don't want to just like. There was a lot of great people that has worked with us, but yet they're when you work with somebody that really gets it, will do anything for the band, sacrifice time, not just write a check to so-and-so radio promotion company or write a check to the publicist or this and that and hope that something happens. It takes work. It takes people that are focused on the project, making calls, sending out, CDs and following up and doing. It takes people that are really, really into it. If you look at any band that's successful, it's because of that.
It's because of the team.
It's because of the team, and any band, I don't care. It just doesn't just happen. And so for us, we're not. That's why I don't like to use the word shopping, because we could put the album out tomorrow on the internet and not even have to press up CDs. But we're trying to find people that listen to the album from the beginning to the end. Mm-hmm. It's how many songs? 16 songs?
Yes.
It's 16 songs, and there's 2 like 9-minute songs, and there's 3-minute pop songs, and there's all of our stuff. Is there a snake back there?
Someone was shaking their.
They gotta
their
stop
rattle.
that, man. It's bugging me
some
out.
people out there.
I have panic attacks, and that could.
You can say hello to these guys too.
Who?
Well, just say hello, right?
I know most of
Hey.
the people there. I don't know
There
this
you
guy.
I don't know this guy.